During COVID, I developed some not so great habits. I swapped out working out regularly for Netflix and binging vlogs. Out went the 80-20 diet, and in the I deserve this Snickers, honey buns, and even entire pumpkin pies era. One by one, my hobbies dwindled until I was left with a feeling of, ugh. And every year since then, I would tell myself to get back on track. And every year, I would again fall victim to instant gratification. Until this past December, when I finally told myself that I was tired of my shit and to get it together. Hello. So let's talk about the January running challenge that I decided to do sometime in December. This was a result of me simply being tired of all my bullshit. That's how I came up with the January 3 miles a day challenge. Part of the reason why I did it is because I've always wanted to do a running challenge, but I could never bring myself to do it. And because I'm in my get it together Lonnie era, I was like, we doing it. Except, we started on January 6th, okay? The first week of January, I was still in 2023, okay? So I had to get it together for January 6th. Is that when we started? Hold on. Yes, we started on January 6th, which means that we are in our final week of running. Today is day 27 and I just posted my TikTok for today. I think out of all my videos, this one I'm super proud of. So I'm gonna show you right now.
Oh, I love being a woman.
But that's not it. Not only did I do the January 3 mile a day running challenge, I also did a low sugar, low caffeine detox. That meant no coffee, that was out the door. All my sugar candies, out the door. Flavored Greek yogurts, out the door. Literally everything that I enjoy in life, out the door. It wasn't as bad as I thought, but at the same time, I don't think I was thinking about how awful I was going to feel. For example, so with the running, the first 4 days were the hardest. Day 1, my legs were torched. They were so sore. Typically, with that level of soreness, I would not have run the next day, but I did it. And by day 4, the soreness was gone. I don't know. And what's even weirder is that I think day 4 or 5, I had just started my period. And what's even weirder? I didn't have any cramps, and I think I ran one of my fastest runs while on my period. Don't ask me how. Actually ask me, because I think it was because of the low sugar and caffeine diet. I don't know. As far as the low sugar diet went, I didn't have any like withdrawal symptoms. So with the caffeine diet, I think 2 days into it, I had a migraine that lasted the entire day, and I completely forgot that having migraines could be a symptom of caffeine withdrawal. But after that, I've been super fine. One other thing that's been on my New Year's list year after year is wanting to find some type of long-term volunteering opportunity. And being in Killeen, I didn't think that would be really possible until I found out about AmeriCorps. So, y'all know what Peace Corps is, right? Where a program where Americans can go overseas to third world countries and volunteer for a period of time where you can focus on a variety of issues: poverty, health, education. Well, there's an American component to that, and that is AmeriCorps. I think I found out on my hometown's Facebook page that they were looking for local AmeriCorps volunteers. I feel like a missed opportunity was me not being able to volunteer for the Peace Corps, and what I mean by not being able to is I never applied. So I applied late last year, and I was accepted. I've been working on my elevator pitch. AmeriCorps members, we're not volunteers, we are members, okay? Anyway, AmeriCorps members AmeriCorps members are sent to different communities to work on a variety of issues. Yep, still. And the issue that my cohort is working on is community awareness of emergency preparedness. Anyway, so I really wanted to show you guys because you know I love free stuff. So we got a haul. First, a hat. And it's a Nike hat. This is way too big for my head, so I don't know how I'm going to wear it. I guess it wasn't meant for running. We also got 3 shirts that we wear to all of our events. This beige one, we have this gray one, and the quality is pretty good. There's that. Colleen, it's a blood donor shirt, but it's with, I'm not sure that we should be wearing this to our events, but he gave it to us. We also got these. I think these are either tattoos or stickers. I also got, is this a label? It's one of those magnet things. We got a keychain and then a pin. I put these in a drawer because I was like, what am I gonna do with these? We also got a water bottle, but I immediately put that in storage because I have too many water bottles. But I also got these. They didn't give this to us. I took them from our supply closet, and they're gel pens. Also, what you're sitting on, we got issued laptops, brand new ones, and it's touchscreen. My work laptop is not touchscreen, yet this one is. It's really cool, but also I can see how it can be annoying. And did I tell you that I also got this bag? We're about 3 weeks in and I just finished training, and my task is to work on creating a social media plan, which is confusing to me because I told them my background is in email, and I think people automatically associate email with social media when it's like, the current department doesn't have a presence at all, so I can't imagine that my plan would be worse than nothing. So we'll see how that goes. Another thing that I wanted to focus on this year was spending more quality time with my Minky and my Momo. Last year, I traveled a lot, which meant that I spent a lot of time away from Minky and Momo. And I know you're supposed to live your life and stuff like that, but I like to live my life with my dogs. If I'm traveling someplace, I want to bring them with me. So this year, I just really wanted to make an effort to spend my time with them. And so one of my action plans for this year is to visit as many parks that are close to my hometown in the Austin area as I can before we move back to Dallas in July. Breaking news, I'm moving back, finally. Welcome, hello, welcome to the vlog. This year, I decided that every weekend I would take Minky and Momo to a new park in my hometown. Minky, where's your ball? Minky taught himself how to retrieve balls on command. He's just a really smart boy. He's smart too. He's just really stubborn. Once a quarter, I go back to Dallas for work, and towards the end of last year, I decided I'm gonna bring Minky and Momo. Minky. Hey, you guys are great. Hi. Hello. Got you this ribbon. If I go out and I bring Minky and Momo with me, I always try to get something that has meat in it so I can bring it home for them to eat, which was a waste because they don't like this food. Ooh, oh my gosh, this is a good chair. Wow, it's so bouncy. Anyway, so the reason why I'm here, the day and a half of meetings, we're finally done with those. I am snacking on sugar snap peas. I think these are my favorite veggies. They're just so good. You guys, it is so nice to come home from work and still have energy. Yesterday, at around 4:30, everyone around me was like, my eyes are glazing over. I can't, my brain is mush. I can't concentrate. And I'm just like, I want to take a nap. I want to go to sleep. But we didn't. There are a few other things that I'm working on in the new year, like reading fiction and nonfiction, figuring out my look, refining my style, among all the other things that I've been putting off over the years. I'll check back in a few months, but in the meantime, here's to me choosing to go all in on me. Ugh, that was a little cringy.